When I last was here, before I came home yesterday, I had a studio in the basement, and now I don't. So let's take a little tour and see what damage nature has caused. Hey there friends, my name is Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. This is Painfully Honest Tech, so honest it hurts. And right now, I am in a place of hurt. I am in what used to be my studio. So let's turn it around here and y'all can take a look. So right over here is where the desk was. Right here I had my backdrop. See, you can see those things where it was hanging. My electronic drums are fine. My Alex drawers are completely destroyed. Monitors are fine, they were on here. This couch is garbage anyway, so don't care. My little Joe, my big Joe, soaked up a lot of disgusting water, so it's probably dead. Here I have everything that I hope dries out. Power supplies and power strips and all that. And so the thing that we did, we had our, see, we got this I can't say this. Why can't I say this? Uninterruptible power supply. And everything was plugged into there. And I think this shut down first, which is why, oh, those are stories I wrote for the local newspaper. And signed from my grandparents' shoe store and sewing machine repair store. We think it shut down first. Not exactly sure why, because the power didn't go out. So, I don't know. At any rate, this was once my studio, and now it is not my studio anymore. So, let's go ahead and take a walk through the rest of the house. Took apart some of the, whatchamacallit, entertainment stand, because over here in this area is where the entertainment area was with my OLED TV and an Xbox One X and all that good stuff. PlayStation 4 Pro. Over here, our laundry area. Now, one of the reasons these spaces are so bare, there's my internet setup. One of the reasons these spaces are so bare is because we're moving in a couple of weeks after we get back from vacation, where we leave next Wednesday for vacation. Well, I guess this coming Wednesday. So we've got stuff somewhat taken care of already, so it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Now, this is my mixing board. Mixing board is still rocking and rolling, thank God. So that's good. My PC was on the floor, but the water only came up to the power supply, so my stuff is still good. Here's our little hangout area. The dogs have kind of taken this over, but here's the big TV, and it still works. So my guitars, they're perfectly fine. Keyboards, not quite sure. Have to wait to see if they come together, dry out, and still work. And in here, we have not only all this stuff from the basement, like this chair, but we also have TV, etc., etc. If you'll notice, my records are kind of standing up all over the place. Windows, on every surface where they can air out. Now these records were fine, but the records that were on the bottom shelf, not fine. I got a present when I got home yesterday from GT Omega. I'm going to show you that in a minute. These are all my old comics, not the newer ones. They're for sale. because I am trying to let things go. And my son got a lot of good reading out of these comics, and now I'm never going to read them again. So there's that. Here's all the tapes. Well, some of the tapes from my band when I think this is both our first and second record. The tapes got a little wet, but the cases were such that they kept the tape inside dry. So we just have them sitting so they're drying out. And that's the cat litter because it's not down in the basement right now. Going up the stairs, cleaning stuff. Going up the stairs. So here's all the rooms down there. Here's the room that I'm using for my office. And this is the GT Omega chair that I got. It's pretty darn slick. I've had several of these racing chairs over time, and most of them were pretty crap quality. But this one is not. GT Omega makes a nice chair. Very, very nice padding. This thing can actually sit where it will rest. I can rest my head. I don't use the lumbar support. Yeah, put it together pretty easily. All the materials were really good, and so that was a good thing for coming home. And then here is my setup as of now. I'll try and back out. So we got my Logitech Craft keyboard, my Logitech MX Master mouse, MacBook Pro, 2 sets of headphones, Sennheiser HD 600s, and then the Logitech or AKG Massdrop KXX that I still really like. And over there, this little thing is a Harman Kardon Allure. It's controlled by Alexa. Hey Alexa, Alexa. See, look, it shines when Alexa's there. Are you listening to me, Alexa? All right. She's being coy. So I've got that. Here's my drink. I'm using my little Behringer, what is it? UMC 22. It was $39. Solid metal. Supposedly good preamps, but I'm using still my DBX going into that, which goes into this thing. So that's my that's my tour of the disaster area that is now our home. When we get back from our vacation, it won't be too long before we move into our new home, so it'll be good. All in all, the stuff that was really expensive that I was afraid was going to be damaged was not damaged. That's good. We lost a good bit of stuff. And it is what it is. I mean, you can't go back and fix things that happened in the past. I realize I don't do these vloggy things very often. I don't really think about doing them very often, but this just seemed to be something like I couldn't really make any more videos until I got all this stuff set up. So I figured I'd take you along with me and sort of show you what kind of transition I had to make. I'm going to hopefully be making a bunch of videos over the next couple of days so that I can still have stuff that goes out while I'm on vacation. Going to Joshua Tree, and then I have to go on a cruise. I'm not a cruise person. But that's what I have to do. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. My name is Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. This is Painfully Honest Tech. Tech so honest it hurts. Until the next time, I'm out.